Welcome to the Mysterious Accent channel. In the last episode, Sean was lying to Victoria about everything. He was lying about his age, he was lying about his job, he was even lying about his own name. Apparently his name is not even Sean.
I'd known Sean for about a year when I actually discovered that wasn't his real name, and it was actually Shintaro Takagi.
So the guy is obviously a pathological liar, and that was a big surprise to me because I wasn't even aware that Japanese people are actually able to lie. So from all of those lies, the one that concerns her the most is the lie about his marriage, because she found out that he was actually married when he was flirting with her online. But in this episode, he finally said something that is not a lie.
It's so tiny in here.
Yeah, my room in Japan is more smaller.
Really?
Yeah, in Japan, really everything is smaller.
I know. No comment.
I gotta be honest here, I was not expecting a penis joke in this show, but I think the producers were so shocked to see him telling the truth, so they've decided to broadcast a penis joke on national television, so yeah, go Japan. So she's still concerned about his lies, so she find out a way to ask him stuff without having to say anything. Basically, she's gonna lure him into a trap. They're gonna go out to eat something, but Victoria's friend is gonna interrogate him.
Rosie knows what I want to know, so I'm going to let her quiz him. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Sean. Rosie. Hello. So, you got talking to Victoria online. Are you talking to anyone else as well as Victoria?
I exchange messages with many people, not only with ladies, actually.
Oh, come on.
What?
And I don't think you're being completely truthful there when you say no.
Basically,
I'm not stupid.
Oh,
We have mutual friends on Facebook.
But I wasn't exactly looking for ladies.
Do you believe him? No.
This is like an interrogation.
So yeah, he realized very quickly that this is a setup. So he might be very smart, but he's not very good at lying.
I talked with a lot of people online. Oh, they're just friends. I promise. They're just friends.
Why did he put his glasses on? I don't understand it. Can someone explain this to me?
Why did the first marriage end in a separation or divorce?
It is an international marriage, so
We're international.
yeah.
If Sean's previous marriage failed because it was long distance, that's not a good sign for us. Maybe he just wants to live in a big city.
Okay, forget what I said about him being smart, that was extremely dumb. I think he's lying again, because if his previous marriage ended because it was international, then why is he looking for another international marriage?
You've lived and worked in America previously, is that right?
Actually, not.
You told me you worked in New York.
It's I think it's a misunderstanding.
No, you definitely clearly told me I worked in New York.
Really?
Yeah,
When?
it just sounds like you're trying to hide something now.
No.
Oh my god, this gotta be legal, man. There's gotta be a law against lying like this, because everything this guy says is a lie. It's unbelievable.
Sean is telling me that these misunderstandings are down to a language barrier. I'm trying to believe him, but honestly, I'm not quite sure that is the reason.
Some misunderstandings. Yeah.
I'm guessing the way you told it isn't exactly the way you meant. There's no other skeletons in the closet, there's no other secrets.
No. Well, actually, everybody has a secret, so I think it's acceptable level.
No. No one lies like this. You gotta be the biggest liar I've ever seen in my entire life. This is not normal. This gotta be legal, man.
I think he's scared of me now. There were a few awkward moments during that interrogation, and it did seem to suggest that he hadn't been entirely honest. Sean might end up staying in the UK, I'm not sure. Who knows, maybe he'll end up working in New York.
So the interrogation was a very big success, but Victoria is still not satisfied. She wants to know more.
I've brought Sean to a quiet bar because I want to have a serious talk with him. During a conversation, it became apparent that our friend Stanley had actually met Sean's ex-wife. As myself, Sean and Stanley all met at the same time, this would suggest that Sean was actually married when he started talking to me.
So in the last episode, she kind of found out about this, but now she's concerned because maybe the real reason why his previous marriage ended was actually Victoria, you know?
I currently feel like I've been some kind of homewrecker or helped him cheat on his wife. I spoke to Stanley.
Really?
Yeah.
Alone?
Yeah.
Really?
He met your ex-wife, who you told me you weren't with.
Oh, when?
Well, when he was in Japan. Sean and I were already talking seriously and romantically online when Stanley went to Japan.
As I remember, it was after my mom's funeral.
But you were already talking to me at that point.
Okay, so this is very messed up. Let me see if I get this straight. He was married when his mother passed away, and during the funeral, he was flirting with Victoria. And his wife was at the funeral with him. What a mess.
You didn't even mention she was at that funeral.
I want to avoid the confrontation. I needed to calm Victoria down. No, it's after the funeral.
Yeah, but she stayed in your house.
Yeah, and in
She
other...
could have gone to a hotel. It sounds like he's lied about when they were together, when they broke up. Was our online relationship anything to do with you two breaking up?
Yeah, it depends on the definitions.
I think this guy would be a great politician because he has an answer to everything, but at the same time, he doesn't answer anything properly.
Yeah, it depends on the definitions.
No, it doesn't depend on definition. It's a very, very, very clear.
Yeah, actually, so we didn't divorce at that time. Apparently, her timeline is mixed up. Actually, mine is also mixed up. I don't fully remember that.
When did you divorce?
Finally, so the divorce was approved on, I think, 2020. I think it's...
You told me at that point you were divorced. Why did you lie?
Yeah, no, not lying.
That's a lie.
No, it's not a lie.
No, you did. You purposely didn't tell me about her. He cannot get his story straight at all, and I'm just really frustrated with him. I have it in the back of my head that I might be a homewrecker now. Do you know what a homewrecker is? You swore to me, no adultery.
If he did this to his ex-wife, and it was also an international marriage, I think it's just a matter of time until he do this again, but this time to Victoria.
I can't believe Sean is still being so evasive about this. I mean, the timescale is really clear to me because it was all about the same time as his mother's passing. I was there for you at that point. I was, and I thought you needed that. And now I find out that you have your wife there, and she was your wife. She was there.
Sorry.
I gotta be honest, I really crack up with his answers.
Sorry. Really shocked to see Victoria so emotional and angry because it is the first time.
Feels like you just don't want to tell me the truth. To be honest, yeah, I don't really want to have this conversation anymore. I can't tell if Sean understands the gravity of the situation and he's trying to avoid it because he knows it's wrong, or whether he just doesn't see it as a big deal. And I really need to consider the future for this relationship.
I think he understands very well the gravity of the situation. He just doesn't want to tell the truth because he might be thinking that he's gonna get away with it. Also, I think he's afraid to tell the truth because he's afraid that Victoria is gonna leave him. And I think he really likes her, but the beginning of the relationship was kind of a mess, and now he doesn't really know how to fix it. And let's hope that he's really divorced, because in the preview of the next episode, Victoria seems very suspicious about it.
I feel like I might be a homewrecker. I have this horrible feeling he's still married.
I'm not married now.
I want to believe you, but at this point, I'm really struggling to.
So, what do you think? Is he still married? If you wanna see the end of the story, subscribe to my channel and let's find out together in my next video. My name is Mysterious Accent, and if you like my content, subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.